What's up, everyone? It's your girl Satin, and I'm back with another video to convince you to go natural with Saturals. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the amazing content I have coming your way and keep our family growing. It's been a little while. I haven't been around since our herbal vlogmas, but I've been pretty busy doing a lot of things and handling some business behind the scenes. Saturals has some amazing things coming for you. We're in the process of our official rebrand, so we're gonna have a new look, some new products. Everything is just gonna be better than ever, and I'm so excited to share with you all very soon what we will have and we'll be releasing for you. However, if you are interested in keeping up more with what I've been up to, please make sure you follow my other channel, Satin Doll. I'm gonna put the link down below so you can just see what I've been up to and see some of the behind the scene things that go into, you know, a rebrand and my entire business and my day-to-day life. But as I said, today I am back and we are going to be discussing the benefits of rosemary for hair growth. So I'm sure all of you are on TikTok or Instagram or pretty much any form of social media, and you see that these rosemary and water hair cleanses are going crazy. Everyone is promoting them. They're using them to grow their hair and for all the other amazing benefits that they have for our hair and our skin. So today we are actually going to be doing a little bit of a DIY. I'm going to be teaching you how to make this rosemary water for your hair. So I'm sure you've seen some of the thousands of TikToks that claim that rosemary water or oil has given them longer, shinier strands, and I'm here to tell you they're telling the truth. I infuse rosemary into my hair oil amongst many other herbs because it's so beneficial for you. What makes it so potent for our hair is the oil of the rosemary. It has so many benefits, and it actually really helps with scalp health and hair retention, so you're not losing as much hair. So rosemary oil is a natural remedy, and there's a lot of data that supports that it is great in decreasing hair loss and also promoting our scalp health, right? And we all know that the start of good hair is at your scalp, which is the base. If you have a healthy scalp, it's a healthy environment for your hair to grow and flow and be nice and beautiful and shiny. The most well-known way to use rosemary is actually in a water form as a hair rinse. So it's super easy to make, and I'm going to actually break down the steps for you. What is this rosemary water, you ask? It's literally the end result of cooking rosemary leaves in distilled water for several hours. So what I do is I put it on very low heat and I put a handful of rosemary leaves. I actually sometimes add mint, you can add fenugreek, you can add cloves, because all of these are gonna work well with the rosemary to infuse into the scalp, open your pores, prevent dandruff, and keep that hair growing. You can also use rosemary essential oil diluted in water to create this mix, but I myself totally recommend getting the leaves from the store. They're accessible. You can pretty much find rosemary at any grocery store, and you're gonna get all the nutrients from this because it's not processed from anything, and then it's allowing you to infuse all that into the water that you'll be putting onto your hair. And then once you cool the mixture, it can be diluted either in a water to form like a rinse or a shampoo, or you can do an oil. And I like to rinse it out. Some people don't. Some people just apply it directly on their scalp and let it go. I would say if you're going to do that, you would definitely want to go more with the infusion of oil versus water, and you can kind of just put it in at night and leave it in that way. All right, yeah, so these are literally the two ingredients we'll need for both of these rinses that I'm going to be teaching you how to make today. We have our rosemary here, and then we have some mint for the other rinse that I'll be teaching you how to make. I do recommend getting organic. That's your best route because you're gonna ensure it's free of like pesticides or any other harmful chemicals or agents that could be on it. So yeah, And like I said, this is totally accessible and available at just about any grocery store that you go to. And then the other ingredient is just distilled water. So we're gonna bring this here to a boil. Well, we're gonna actually let it simmer very low. Not required, you could totally just use rosemary, but I went ahead and added the mint for that extra benefit. I have to tell you that this smells so amazing. Like, it smells so good. I actually want to drink it. And you could if you wanted to, but yeah, it has my house smelling great. So as you see, it is all strained, all boiled, and it has like a greenish hue. It's been some time now. So what I'm going to do is actually transfer it over. I'm going to strain it, and then I'll transfer it into a glass jar. I actually am making this batch for my mother-in-law, so I'm just gonna put it in something so she can carry it home. This is what the rosemary and mint water looks like after it's been steeped, and I went ahead and let this cool down, and I actually transferred it into a little spray bottle for my mother-in-law to take home and use on her hair. And update, she used it. She legit called me the next day and said her hair felt so soft, so she's definitely going to be using it again. So people mainly use rosemary water for hair growth and to lessen the extent of hair loss, whether it is due to the effects of aging or as a result of like over resilience or overusing of chemical products, which a lot of us have. A lot of people are unaware that a lot of the products that are on market actually contain chemicals that are harmful, with parabens and also just preservatives that can take a toll on your hair, its strength, and its ability to grow and, just maintain itself. So rosemary water is also beneficial for alopecia and hair loss and thinning hair. Let's dive a little deeper into how rosemary water helps your hair grow, because this seems to be the most sought after benefit from everyone. As we know, water can make your hair grow just alone because your hair needs moisture to flourish. But how? So it can boost your hair growth by inhibiting your hormonal changes that lead to hair loss. So it improves circulation to the follicles, so it acts as an antioxidant, and it decreases the inflammation of the scalp. So unlike a lot of other natural hair growth remedies, there's evidence to support that rosemary water does actually support and grow hair. Another potential benefit of utilizing and using rosemary water is actually one of my favorites. It has been known to actually help darken gray hairs. And I've had some grays that popped up in my 30s, unfortunately. Especially over like the last year or so. And since I've been utilizing this rosemary water, I'm seeing that they're actually darkening. I had like a little patch of them, and now I only have like 2 or 3 where I had like maybe 5 or 6 before. So this is not something that happens for everyone, but it can be one of the benefits. It also helped me with my postpartum hair loss. While I had my daughter, my hair, I've always had really thick hair, and it's always been pretty long, but when I was pregnant, it was even thicker and longer. But after I had her, I also suffered from some hair loss, especially around like my edges, and the rosemary water in combination with utilizing my Saturals Inches hair oil, which is amazing and infused with so many herbs, has actually helped to grow my edges back. Rosemary water is increasingly being used by people all over the world to help grow their hair and manage it while lessening their hair loss. So if you are considering giving rosemary water a try, I totally recommend it. Just be sure to use the most reputable supplier you can. But like I said, if you're getting the herbs and mixing them and not using them in the essential oil form, you can pretty much get it from the grocery store. Just rinse it, boil it in the water over time, and it'll take out all of the amazing benefits. Like I said, it's antifungal, it's antibacterial, it has antioxidants, it's going to open up the scalp and stimulate it so you can have hair growth. So I hope you enjoyed this amazing DIY rosemary water and oil video. And if you use it, again, please comment down below and let me know what you think. And I hope I convince you to come go natural with Saturals. Peace.